Another question that came in is, how do I qualify for a short sale? That is an excellent question, and I want to hit this before we take our break. Qualifying for a short sale, the only real qualification would be is your house upside down? If it is, then you're qualified because you're seeking to sell your property for less than what you owe on it. Maybe it's for fair market value, maybe it's a little less due to wear and tear, maybe it's a little bit more than fair market value but less than what you owe. Maybe you're asking more than fair market value because you have excessive amenities. You've got a pool, you've got a beautifully rebuilt kitchen with all fancy schmancy appliances. You've got everything going on in that house that makes it worth more than the neighbor's or the Joneses' house next door because you've got a bigger lot, you've got all this greater stuff. What I want you to think, though, stick back to the original question. What do I have to do to qualify for a short sale? To be qualified, all you need to do is have a house that's worth less than what you owe. Now you're qualified. You can start the short sale process, which means you got to hire a realtor and get that property on the MLS to find buyers, qualified buyers, and you want a great realtor here because the realtor is really going to bring the buyer with the top dollar. If you're negotiating a short sale, obviously I want as little deficiency as possible. When you're dealing with 100,000, for some people it may be 10 million. But if you can bring a realtor who can bring the top-notch buyers in there, people who are serious, who want this house, maybe even start a bidding war, fantastic, because that's going to help my client because the less the deficiency is, the easier it is to negotiate. But again, when you're dealing with some deficiencies of 100,000 or more, it might as well be a million or 10 million. You're still going to run into the same roadblocks because banks really don't like to walk away from that debt. They really don't, and they're looking for any way possible to stick it to the seller and say, look, you hurt us, so we want to hurt you. But that's not reality. That's a silly game, and once we make them realize it's a silly game, then the deals usually goes through.